Hey, I'm TheLoopyAlchemist, and welcome back to Let's Play Skyrim. Alright, well, last time we just narrowly escaped from some crazy dragon who's attacking us, and apparently they have not been around for over 1,000 years or something crazy like that, so that's a bit disconcerting, but whatever, at least they are no longer trying to kill me. Also, still looking good. So things aren't that bad, I guess. Well, we should just quickly outfit ourselves. So, don't exactly have the best selection of gear here, but oh well, beggars can't be choosers. So, we're just gonna grab that Imperial armor. Oh, there's actually two, really crappy iron swords I've got, but instead of dual wielding, I'm just going to use a spell as well. Alright. Already look the part of a legionnaire. You know, I don't really get these door security systems they have in here. Like, I don't know. It's like, I mean, I'm not complaining because this way we can actually get through here, but you'd think we'd have those chains to put down the gates on the other side, just because if this place was ever under attack, we could keep an enemy sealed out. But, oh well, let's worry more about getting out of here than, making architectural suggestions. And oh hey, Stormcloaks. Hadvar said something about trying to reason with them, I think, but we all know that's just not going to work out. And I am a badass. Alright, well, let's just loot all this gear, and they don't really have too much in the way of weapons either on them, but I'll just outfit myself with a shield, some gauntlets, and alright, we're in pretty good shape right now. Now, why is there a cart sitting around in here? Like, wouldn't you keep that kind of thing outside? It must be frickin' dirty. And is he going to start going down, or is he going to follow me now? Either way, what is down here? And are those plants growing on the inside of here? You'd think the Imperial Legion would want to have pretty good upkeep of their stuff, because you'd think moss on the walls and everything might weaken the structural integrity a bit. That might not be true at all, I'm not an architect, but you'd think they'd at least try to keep this place looking slightly presentable, but then again, if there is a war going on, they probably have more important things on their minds than making sure it looks nice, but I don't know, you'd think since they are a professional army, they'd pay attention to these kind of things. If nothing else, just to give their soldiers something to do so they don't get mutinous or something like that. But anyways, that's enough practical knowledge for the Legion. Let's go loot some stuff. Oh, sweet wine. Nice. Okay, this stuff should be enough to keep me alive. I know that there's a bunch of potions in that one barrel over there, but I did not realize it when I was playing this. And again, I do the gameplay and the commentary separately, so darn. Oh well, this isn't exactly the hardest part to get out of, so I think I'll be fine. And, oh lovely, it's the torture room. Huh. I'll just kill you, and let's see if you've got anything good on you. I guess I'll take that greatsword. I also grabbed a Stormcloak cuirass, because, I mean, I don't know, just if I'm ever going through their territory, it might not hurt to act like one of them. And, oh hey, a better shield. Nice. Just don't really like maces. Or axes. They feel so unclean. I like swords the best, but oh well, I'll grab that too. Wonder what that bucket's for. Anyways, I'll just equip this shield at the moment. And do I have a lockpick on me? Because I want to get into that thing. No, I do not. And oh, sweet. It's the art book you get with a limited edition of the game. No, it's not. It's the Book of the Dragonborn, but I actually do have that art book, and it's wow. The concept art for this game is just amazing. Could maybe start using it as thumbnails, but that would require a bunch of extra work, and it'd probably have some people complaining for absolutely no reason. But, I don't know, maybe people will be complaining for no reason if I don't use that as my thumbnail. Huh. Oh well, either way, let's get that spell tome. And, you know, these guys are being awfully trusting of me, like, considering they were just trying to kill me moments earlier. Like, you'd think this is a pretty big liability for them. Again, not complaining about it though, and I guess if there is a dragon attack, they might want to get all the help they can get. Well, this is a nice, convenient underground cave system. And are you guys coming? Ah, screw it, I'm just gonna keep going. And I really want to get that one spell, Candlelight, because, I don't know, like, I can still get through here enough, like, there's enough light, but I don't know, I just like to have it as bright as possible when I'm going through these places. I'm also not much for stealth, so that's not exactly a big concern for me. And there's some of that oil flammable stuff on the ground right here. So we're just going to light it up and equip my shield again. This might seem kind of choppy, this is just my playstyle because I'd rather have it be kind of clunky and have all the right weapons at the right time than have it be nice and flowy and not being as effective as I can. And am I on fire now? Oh, darn it, yeah I am. Alright. I do like archery, like it's definitely not my main thing, but I find it really, really useful. And while I'll use a bit of destruction magic, it's only really for cases like if there's fire on the ground or if there's a dragon I need to throw stuff at, but I'll be doing one-handed basically the whole time. I wonder how hard it is to push those levers because they look pretty rusty. Now, I wonder if the Legion was aware of this cave system when they built their fort at Helgen, because it seems like there's some structures down here, and it would be a good place to ferry in supplies, or do sorties out on a besieging force, but for a town as minor as Helgen, it seems kind of excessive, but maybe there was just a natural cave formation that they'd decide to use for a purpose like that should some emergency ever arise. And wow, that water looks really, really good, even though this is a 360 version. But, yeah. And why would you ever equip your bow offhand in a cave? Like, I don't know, I guess these corridors are kind of straight enough. They'd be kind of effective, but you'd think any potential fighting down here would be all at close range. As you'll see, we'll be using those bows later on in a bit, but you'd think just as far as your default loadout, so to speak, for lack of a better word. And I do not like these spiders. I don't have arachnophobia or anything, but when you see them up close like this and like this size, they're just kind of disturbing, if you know what I mean. And, oh well, we're almost out of here. You know, a lot of people do complain about how you can't how you can't just like skip the entire opening bit. As far as openings go, I kind of like Skyrims, but I do know what you mean. Well, what they mean. It would be nice if you could skip it and get straight to character creation and be outside this cave, but come on, this thing takes like 10-20 minutes at most. Yeah, I think actually 20 minutes right on the dot if you put the first two parts of this LP together. So, oh well, there's a boatload of mods now to get around it. And yeah, I love these kill animations. Oblivion has a pretty long intro as well. Morrowind is really nice because you just get off the boat and basically can do whatever you want then. Oh, there we go, the light at the end of the tunnel. Alright, great. In case you're wondering why I kind of cut out for a bit back there, I just realized there was a loading screen I had to edit out. And in case you haven't noticed this, I have been editing them out because, let's face it, they're just a massive pain. No one wants to stare at a 3D model you can kind of play around with for like 20 seconds. So, with that, I'm about done for today. So I'm the Loopy Alchemist. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.